This is the collective energy analysis for the week ahead. Okay, so for this week they are showing a 6D being, okay? So as we've spoken about before, the chakras are basically density ranges, and they're frequency ranges that you can connect to with your consciousness as you awaken. So traditionally, we're taught that the chakras open through densities 1, which would be the root, 2 would be sacral, 3 would be the solar plexus. Once you move into the heart, you're moving into 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D. 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D, and then source would be the 13th, okay? It is the 0 point field. All that is, all in nothing, okay? So when I'm talking about the bodies here, we're talking about embodiment. So you can be a 3D, 2D being and have all your chakra systems open, like such as a dog can have 7 chakras open and expanded, but they haven't embodied the higher density ranges, okay? Because they're basically their brain capacity, their ability to become self-aware isn't as advanced. We as humans teach them that consciousness. We can actually infuse animals with our higher consciousness, okay? So we're not talking about the activation of the third eye or the activation of the crown. We're actually looking at embodiment. Embodiment is harmonization. So when the energies, the frequencies, the Antakarana bridge, the rainbow bridge, the 7 rays all begin to harmonize within your body, that's when your frequency starts elevating, okay? And that's when you can embody and integrate a new light body or energetic system, as well as ground into a different earth core, okay? So, and what primarily happens there, and I have a class in the Academy talking about this, but what primarily happens there is you're integrating and harmonizing all these frequencies. Once these frequencies become fully harmonic, they become a golden white light, okay? And it phases in between a light pink, a light blue, and a golden white, and those are the primary sound fields, okay? So your entire system has all of the frequencies in it, okay, that can pull from anything at any point in time, to create, to heal, to expand, to connect. You have all of it harmonized instead of it being these blocky, chunky areas that we're used to dealing with within the 3D. Okay, so 5D, we start the harmonization process. We're pretty harmonized. We're grounding the 5D core. We're integrating higher frequencies. The throat is now harmonized, the frequency with the root, and that's how we can ground in the 5D core. And then the 6D body, we actually only need 3 energy centers. And so the people that I work with that are working with the 6D body, they're actually able to anchor into the 60 or 70 core. These people are anchoring into the 70 core, a little bit in the 60. Their energy is so harmonic that we don't have to work with the chakras separately. We can work with 3 chakras. A lot of people, though, there's a lot of back and forth just because of the physical body. There's some complications with only doing 3 chakras, okay? So we work with the 5D and the 6D, but they wanted me to go over the 6D system with you guys today. So there are advanced activations happening for a lot of people right now. So some of you guys may be at this harmonic with the 60 core, 60, 70 energies, and beginning to build and activate the 6D light body. So the 6D light body is the cosmic gateway, which is basically the higher gateway. It brings in source energy, and it actually represents the collective field. So you can work directly with collective energies when you're at this level, and that's what they're showing me today, okay? You have the golden heart field, which is a golden torus that is birthed out of the golden heart, and this is when the solar body begins forming and activating and shifting in the physical vessel. And then you have the Earth star, which is, what is that? It is the cosmic stellar. It is basically the energies of the stellar gateway is now in the Earth gateway, okay? And that is a plasmic level. So we have two plasmic levels. The collective field is plasmic, the golden heart field is electric, and the Earth star is plasmic. So the first thing they wanted to show me was this huge expansion in the cosmic gateway. So this, you will have a direct line to source energy, okay? No dissonance, no distortions. You don't need to deal with other angelic beings, entities. You're dealing directly with source in the primary sound fields. Okay, the golden heart field is still forming, the golden heart is still forming, and the Earth star is still forming in the system. Okay, so the primary focus here is on the cosmic diamond gateway, as well as the two blocks I saw. And both of the blocks are in the 8th level of the field, which is the cosmic level, as well as the collective level. So these blocks are collective. You're carrying them, you're holding them, so you have a collective resonance with these blocks, okay? And so what if you're resonating with the 6D body here, you can actually clear entire collectives of certain blocks and energies. So this is actually a responsibility that you step into when you reach this phase. So you guys are looking at a frequency of 10,300 hertz. That's the highest I've seen in these, the analysis so far for the public. And the blocks are, there's two of them and what they are formed from. So someone in 3D could be holding the same block. You're just carrying it, and you have the capacity, the frequency, and the consciousness to be able to clear it for a lot of people in the 3D, 4D, 5D. Okay, so these blocks are resistance to change, as well as massive instability. So you guys could be feeling this personally because you're carrying it, but it's more so a collective energy. So it's not yours per se, but there is a resonance to it and an ability for you to clear this, okay? And then instability, lack of balance, things kind of getting turned upside down, and obviously we're seeing this globally. So there's those two blocks, and what's happening is people are kind of falling into the fear of change, the fear of instability, the fear of lack of balance, and also fairness. So there could be some financial stuff here as well. So those are the primary two blocks, and to clear those, what is asked of you guys is to do the 60-70 meditation to help clear out the collective energy in the 60 system, and this also helps you build up this light body, okay? As well as doing the 5D Ascension session, okay? So you guys are working in unity. You are connected to the cosmos, to the heart of humanity, to the heart of Gaia. So that's how you are able to work with your mind and your consciousness, your third eye, to clear this level of the field. Okay, so there's a lot of meditations and help for you guys in there, but what they're also bringing up, this activation is really about you beginning to work with the third eye and pure creative intelligence to clear, to heal, to create on another level. So we're working with spiritual power to create, okay? So there is a Skywalking Journey 7D third eye activation, the Golden Diamond. So I just finished this Golden Path deck. I have a few adjustments I need to make, and then it will be available for sale in the Academy so that you guys can buy it and work with these in the Academy. And then the manifestation and precipitation pure creative intelligence. So these two would be helpful for you guys to start activating this and really working with it, because you've reached a level of attainment where you can actually utilize these higher spiritual forces and higher spiritual powers to create and to heal others. Okay, 12D light body activation. Some of you guys have grounded and activated the Merkana. You've grounded into the 5D crystal core, but you haven't done the 12D light body activation. You guys, specifically for who resonates with this, have ascended in a past life. So you carry the keys and codes to help enlighten others. But to do that, you really need to anchor in the Antakarana. This also activates the Ark of the Covenant and helps you to anchor to the ascended earth. Okay, so the 12D light body is recommended for you guys. Then we have a need to really work with water and the water element to help some of you guys ground and anchor into the 5D core, 5D or 6D core, because we're actually looking at, from this analysis, some people are actually anchoring it into the 7D core, which is a gold. The 6D is a rose gold, and the 5D is an aqua. Okay, so you can work with water to just sacred water, visualizing it coming through the body, down into the core. And the 5D energies are actually like an aqualine light. It feels very watery, like a water world, as you move into the earth plane. So you could work with that energy to help acclimate, okay? And then we have the angelic DNA meditation, celestial rhythm. And this soundscape is meant to help you with getting into a deep rhythmic pattern, but it's a higher frequency. So it's kind of shamanic, but it's angelic as well. And that helps you to embody these angelic frequencies, activate the angelic DNA. And this will help you to ground celestial energies, okay? Then we have gold order, and we have pure creative intelligence again. And this is a diamond sun meditation. So the meditation pure creative intelligence is a golden guided meditation. Then you can just work with the soundscape as well. And this will help you to connect to your ancient past as part of the gold order, or connecting to the gold ray and gold ray beings, the seraphim and the divine child. And so this will help you to connect that to that playful imagination, creative space, so you can begin to really create. Okay, so there's a huge activation here for some of you guys, building the 6D light body, and then working with these advanced gifts. Okay, that's what they're really wanting you to step into. And the advanced gifts are not just for you, because advanced gifts also include healing entire collectives of blocks and distortions. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, contact me, and join the Academy. We do a free month for this. So if you're seeing this on YouTube or Instagram and this resonates, then you can do a free month and try it out and see how you resonate with everything in there. Okay, hope that was helpful. See you next time.